What's up, Spooners? Welcome back. You may remember this video I posted about a month ago where I recapped this YouTube comment botting scandal. In case you didn't see the video, I'll try to sum it up as best I can. Essentially, there's some verified accounts that use a bot to copy and paste comments on videos and use their verified status to be pushed to the top. They do this to farm subs for their own channel. This guy, for example, has gained 30,000 subs in the past month, but hasn't even uploaded. He essentially doesn't even have content up, but is just getting subs because he's commenting on thousands of videos every day. Due to his verified status, they get pushed up. His bot automatically copies other comments that are liked, and that's pretty much the grift. Well, I made a quick video ranting about it because he was commenting on all my videos, stealing innocent Spooner comments and farming subs off them. But I seem to have gotten myself into quite a beef. About a day after this video was posted, I received a copyright takedown notice. Essentially what that means is this guy claimed that I had used his content in my video in its entirety, meaning that my video was stolen, and he copyright striked it down, meaning it was removed off of the platform completely. Ironically, my video exposing someone breaking YouTube rules got taken off of YouTube. When that happens, you're not left with many good options. You can either take the hit, which applies a strike to your channel. If you get 3 strikes on your channel is permanently removed from YouTube. Or you can attempt to counter-claim it. Well, we ended up going with the latter because it was not justified at all, and it was a complete misuse of the tool. If you're wondering, he was able to do it because we had a 20-second part where I watched part of his video, but it was obviously fair use and not at all grounds to take down the video. It did put us in a weird spot though, because for whatever reason the DMCA laws are such that if you want to counter-claim a copyright takedown, you have to send the copyright claimant all of your personal information, your address, your full name, your phone number, everything pretty much. And they have 10 business days to respond, and if they can't come up with a good enough reason, then your video gets reinstated. Well, we immediately filed a counterclaim using Dinkbot's information. Dinkbot is a manager of this channel and has edited videos in the past, so he opted to use his information, which was extremely helpful. It alleviated a lot of stress from me, and he's obviously less anonymous, but still, it would not be optimal to have to send this guy anybody's information. We don't know who he is. We don't know what he's doing. Obviously, he's botting YouTube comments. He's a pretty sketchy dude. It took about 15 days because he didn't respond immediately. He let the timer run down until he had to, and then eventually allowed our video to be put back up. This video was going pretty nuts in the first day. The algorithm was taking it, pushing it to the top, getting a lot of traction, and justifiably, he was getting a lot of hate. Obviously, this is not something I ever encourage, but because of the nature of his scummy behavior, he was getting a lot of negative feedback, a lot of mean comments, and I think he didn't like the criticism, and as a result used the only option he could to wipe it off the internet, not thinking that we would retaliate in any way. I wanted to provide an update because a lot of people were wondering what happened to this video. People thought I deleted it, but no, that was not the case. This cheeseball just got mad and took it down, misusing the YouTube copyright system completely. The dude is not only abusing the YouTube comment section, taking it from behind, completely breaking the rules, botting comments, stealing everybody else's comments to farm subs for a channel which he doesn't even post content on, which is even worse, but that's besides the point. This dude is breaking like every damn rule on this fucking platform, and I'm the one who gets shit for it. I get my video taken, I get a strike applied. I mean, come on, man. Anyways, we sent the copyright notice, and it had Dinkbot's phone number, and Unsurprisingly, this guy immediately misused the information and texted Dinkbot. Here's an excerpt from a call with Dinkbot where we go over it.
Alright, so I was sitting here editing, and then I got a text and it said, "You fake AF, you fake as fuck." I don't know what that is. So I said, "Who's this?" And he just sent a "Let's play cup pong" message. and then so here I went and joined Goomba Gang, and I was like, "One of you fucking kids give out my number?" And they're like, "No." And so I started putting two and two together, and I'm fairly 100% certain that this is the guy who was leaving the comments, like the guy who copyright striked our video.
Oh yeah.
Here, so I put it two and two together, and I said, "Is this the guy from the comments?" And then he just said, "Let's play cup pong."
Wow.
And I said, "I think it is." And then he said, "We should play cup pong."
You know, he called us fake, but I'd say we've been pretty real. I've
Been
stuck to
fairly
my
real.
guns, dude. I haven't really switched up at all.
We're pretty consistent.
This dude follows a lot of 15-year-old Fortnite players, which makes me think that he's a 15-year-old Fortnite player.
Well, now, what would make you think that?
Yeah, I think I've deduced that. I'm quite the detective. Okay, so we did the counter notification. The content owner who removed your video has 10 US business days to review. If they don't provide proof of a court action, your video will be reinstated. Oh, so unless he takes us to court, we will be fine. But I don't understand why he doesn't get any punishment for this. For effectively destroying this video's chance in the algorithm, it just fucking with me, he gets nothing. I know when this video comes back, it's gonna
he actually gets rewarded with my full name and address.
Right, yeah, he gets a reward. He gets a
Yeah.
dox on a silver platter. What is with that, man? That doesn't even make sense.